It's in the motherfucking game. I'm in the Hall of Fame before I see a nigga. I'm punching him in the face. Yeah, nigga, I can't even take one. Oh yeah, legit. Stop playing with these niggas. Hands on the set. All my friends are dead. Push me to the edge, yeah.
Thank you very much, Larry Ridley. I'm Brandon Gaudin with Charles Davis. We are ready for this draft champions matchup as you get a quick peek at some of the stars in today's game. We're ready to go. Let's get down to kickoff. And it's the birth of a new club as we're underway in draft champions. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, a good one, as he's up a yard or two shy of the 30. Thomas, the lone receiver, left. Now a play fake here on first down. Steps away. Oh, a scrap for the football, and he's going to come down with it. 26 yards on the pickup there. And it'll be first down, Vikings. Offense comes to the line now, 1st and 10. And I guess, Charles, sometimes when you have a receiver well over 6 foot, you do that. Just put it up there, let him grab it, and he did.
And it certainly appears like a 50-50 ball, right? We always talk about that when both sides have a chance to get it, the receiver or the guy covering him. But I think the odds actually are in favor of the offense. They can see the ball coming oftentimes before the defender can get his head around. So I think that really goes to like 70-30, and they should be able to go up and get it most of the time.
And he got it there. Here we go now. McCarron to throw on 2nd down. And this one complete to Virgil Green. 12 yards there as they move the chains. So the offense has it 1st and 10.
And there's a completion to the tight end. And look at the size of these players nowadays. In that spot, 6'4", 6'5", and up. A lot of guys used to be basketball players.
Are you smoking crack? You cannot be in basketball.
That's really good for the game of football. You get better athleticism, great hand-eye coordination, guys who know how to control their bodies.
Yeah, I'm talking about you. I be bugging my dad every morning. Shut up, nigga. Big 30 pop. Oh, pop, kids.
It falls down incomplete. Demarius Thomas, the intended receiver, and it's 3rd down.
They decided to air it out, take a shot downfield, and the coverage was really nice.
I'm getting it,
in. and tip it away.
Oh, okay, yeah. Because you got a basketball head on nobody else do.
Buying time to his left. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Bud Dupree with a big-time sack on third down. And it'll be a loss of 7. And the kick is good. He needed a little help there from the crossbar, but the carom goes his way. And the Vikings have a 3-0 lead. So a favorable bounce that time, to say the least, and he's able to convert the field goal there from a long distance.
Yeah, the guys behind the end zone didn't need to hike the net up for this one.
He's
the fuck I'm talking about, Pat Pete? What I'm talking about?
Past the 20.
Flex, too, really, yeah.
Touchdown, Oakland. Patrick Peterson taking it goal line to goal line, 100 yards. And the Raiders have taken the early lead. And this is up and good to make it 7-3. So let's try this again. After the kick return TD, here's yet another kickoff. That'll be taken in the end zone. Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 30. Now whistles, and the Raiders are going to signal for a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. McCarron now on first down. Nothing on that one. It'll be second down. Ten yards still left on second down. McCarron now on the bootleg. Nowhere to go.
Good fucking hit.
And the Raiders have recovered.
What I'm talking about.
They went empty set there. No backs in the backfield. All receivers out in the pattern. And in this situation, you know what the quarterback has to do? Act as his own blitz control.
Yeah, he's got nobody else there to protect.
No one else there to protect, which means he's got to get rid of the football and absorb the hit, but not go down and fumble the ball.
And caught right side, Green. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch.
I know exactly what's going to be said about that play from the defensive perspective.
What's that?
That's why I tell all you guys we need more than one tackler to the ball. He broke
the
first tackle. Luckily enough.
My defense ain't ready for my offense.
Touchdown, Raiders. Charkandrick West, a 12-yard touchdown run. And the Raiders add on to their lead. And this one's right through to make it a 14-3 ball game. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and yards deep. And he'll get across the 20 before he's brought down at about the 23-yard line. The Vikings offense now heading out to take over. And last time, not only the turnover, but that turned into 6 points. They got to make up for that here.
We always hear about empty possessions, but some are worse than others. You can have an empty possession, punt the ball away, get yourself set to play defense, but when you turn it over, it changes momentum, and when they take it downfield and punch it in on you, that's a bad possession all the way around.
Yeah, but you're hungry to get back out there, aren't you?
You better be, because otherwise, it's going to be a long day for you.
Pooty.
Back to the
What's up?
Second down. It's McCann.
I tried to turn around.
This time complete. Give him 12 yards on that one. It earns him a fresh shot of downs.
Looked like the screen pass was taken away there, and that was a nice job of improvising, but it's not normal. Usually when the screen pass is taken away, you're talking just throw the ball at the ground at the feet of the receiver so that you don't get it intercepted and just start over. But he ended up finding another receiver.
McCarron dumps off to Powell. And some space here. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. A big play there on the catch and run. 61 yards. Back now with Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. Second quarter begins with the Vikings holding the football. And they've got it here with a first down. So after that big gain, let's see what else the offense has up its sleeve. They come out with one back and 3 tight ends. It's a gain of a couple, and it'll be second and goal.
Hey, give him credit. That's a good, solid game there in the sneak because it all comes together. Enough space, get forward, gain yardage. Well done.
And this time McCarron rolling to his right. And he'll just throw this one over in the way of the security crew. Incomplete here. Do you put it in your quarterback's hands again? That's the question here on 3rd and goal. They come out here and defense likely bringing pressure. And they will take this one into the end zone for a Viking touchdown.
I'm good.
Powell
taking it
in from 2 yards out. And the Vikings are able to make this a close game again. And it's up and good. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. And now Oakland ready to take the field. And they were able to punch it in the end zone last time. They'll be looking to do that again here for the defense. Obviously, they'll be looking to stop them from punching it back in the end zone.
It always is punch-counter-punch, isn't it? And which team has the advantage? Well, let's just go back. Last time on offense, they rolled downfield, got into a good rhythm. You can see a little more bounce in and out of the huddle. You can see the sideline really get into the game. So defensively, you're thinking to yourself, how do we take that away from them? How do we get the advantage back? Let's see what the...
Now a loose football. The ball comes out, and the Vikings pick up the football. And they get the football. They'll set up shop at their own 49-yard line. Now the Minnesota offense set to take over again. Last time they were out, they scored. Still trailing here, though, so some work to do.
But it's okay in terms of mindset. Because they scored the last time, they're not quite as worried about being down on the scoreboard because now their confidence is a little bit higher. They feel like they've got something going, and they feel like they can attack again.
And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Justin Houston able to get in there and drop him for a 2-yard loss. And they brought the pressure there just right up the gut, didn't they?
Yeah, they certainly did. And, you know, when you've got so many different responsibilities as an offensive line, you got to deal with the nose tackle, the 2 defensive tackles or ends, and then sometimes you just can't account for everyone. The linebacker slips.
The fuck is wrong with you? The fuck is wrong with you, boy? Yeah, we both seen it, obviously. We both seen it.
And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Raider defense delivers a score.
I know it's hard to believe, but sometimes guys who are built with the dimension of linebackers can actually get lost from sight by the quarterback.
We both seen it too. I think you've seen it too.
So yeah, that allows him sometimes to kind of hide down in there, kind of get a little bit lower, and maybe he just never saw it.
Dupree!
He sure wishes he had. He picked it off.
There's no fucking linebacker better than him in the game. I don't care.
Fielded about a yard deep. And he'll wind up about 4 yards shy of where he would have been if he'd taken a knee, as they'll start at the 21-yard line. Now the Vikings offense works their way back onto the field. They come out with one back and 3 tight ends. So the fumble recovery, and now McCarron. He's going to float this one deep right side.
Get out.
It's knocked away and incomplete. Demaryius Thomas, the intended receiver, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
I like the boldness, and I like that they took a shot downfield, but it was well covered. He was able to get a hand in and knock it away.
And McCarron will try again on 2nd. Throwing for his running back, and he's got it complete. It'll be a gain of 8 yards, and it'll be 3rd down. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's going to be taken down right at the line. Just a 1-yard gain on the play, and that'll be a call to the punt team as it's 4th down. So on 4th down, on is the punter, Pat O'Donnell, to kick it away. Back deep, Patrick Peterson. And how about the call here? They need 2 yards in their own territory on 4th down, and they're going to go for it. Here we go on 4th down with McCarron. And he's got it to Burns. 17 yards on the pickup. And they're able to pick up the conversion here on 4th down.
I know they got the first down, but Brandon, I still don't like the call going for it there. Yeah, they got it. But I would have punted the ball there, played some field position.
Let's fucking go!
And they take possession of the football and have it at the 36-yard line. The Raiders offense now making their way back out onto the field. And last time, the fumble, the turnover. Now they still have the lead, but I don't think coaches care. The turnovers will bother them no matter what the scoreboard says.
Yeah, that's the relief that you still have the lead. But coaches look at what if and what it should be. Turning the ball over when they get a chance to score.
Why not? I told you your defense is not ready for my offense. I'm sorry. It's not ready. They're not battle ready. They're not ready. That was weird, but when you get that to last game, it wasn't weird.
And would you believe it? This is caught in the end zone. And the fake extra point works to extend their lead by 2. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
Exactly.
Fielded about a yard deep. And now out comes Minnesota. And they had the fumble last time that led to a touchdown. That's a no-no. We'll see what they do here this go-around.
A big no-no. Put that in capital letters. Turning it over, the other team takes it down and scores. That can be a deflator for a football team. Now it's up to the offense to get back on the field and pick things up.
They're out there. We'll see if they can pick those things back up. A very nice pickup of 33 yards. And the offense lining up 1st and 10.
So what's the old expression that quarterbacks like to use when they decide to throw the football? I'm looking for either a touchdown or a check down. And he took the check down on that play, and it worked almost to perfection.
On 1st and 10, here's A.J. McCarron. And it's complete to Ladarius Green. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. McCarron to throw on 2nd down. Dancing to his left. And his throw here's incomplete. Virgil Green is tied in, the intended receiver. And it's 3rd and short. And the Raiders call on a nickel set for 3rd down. 3rd and 1. McCarron wants to throw. And he couldn't hang on to it through the contact. Incomplete.
On 3rd and 1, I think everyone in the stadium thought they'd try and run the football there, but they tried to surprise the defense and hit something through the air. Instead, it results in an incompletion.
Gus Bradley may be a defensive mind, but he's going to leave his offense out to go for it on 4th down. McCarron and company going for it on 4th. Being chased out left.
Make him
fumble. He gets it to the 34. Good enough for the first. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. Now a play fake here on 1st down. He'll air it out deep for Thomas. Is this intercepted? It is. It's intercepted. Picked off by Sam Shields. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Now after the INT, it's Carr. To the sideline, and a nice catch there. Made sure the feet were inbounds, and they were. So they complete the pass, and now they face a 2nd down.
Let's make this one simple. What a catch, especially the finishing part of getting his feet inbounds, toe tapping, and of course, foot dragging.
Little tapestry, if you will.
Oh, I like it. Partners, a lot of fun watching the NFL now, isn't it? Because when the big fella runs routes, it used to be when we were kids, he'd run about 3 different routes, and that was it. Now he can run anything and catch the ball.
Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. Carr now on 1st down. Eluding the pressure right. Now he's going to throw deep right side.
Your defense is not ready for my offense.
Sterling Shepard.
Not ready.
In the final seconds of the first half. And
They're not battle ready. 100 completion percentage. Derek Carr, you're hard. Hot one. You see the hot one, Keith?
Mm-hmm.
I want to keep my team. I wish I didn't get fucking Collins. Why can't he guard him?
I'm ridiculous.
What happens? I need a haircut, but lucky don't like getting one. Oh. No, I'll keep my team. Are you ready?
Marcus Canby. My name is Marcus Canby. Africa. I kinda wanted him. My name is Andy Toledo.
explaining to Barbara how to cut my hair. Because this is an out-of-town haircut I just made. These two bald-headed want to, like, make fun of me.
The instruction was crazy. So around here, do this, and the back here, up top.
Exactly. It's nothing to talk about with this.
But I get it all off, though.
You take it all off.
All of it. And I just need
your hairline funny style, so you should understand. The truth of the matter is, do you have a bald head or not? Yes.
I got the
All-Star Mardi Gras at the same time. Who does that? Somebody needs to rethink the logistics, man.
Somebody needs to think the logistics.
You can't.
yeah.
Because the truth of the matter is, Mardi Gras is actually on the calendar. Right. Like it's not like it was a secret. Like, we just found out we had Mardi Gras.
What you bring, Mr. Stout?
It's an 82 Latour, you know. Every time I'm with the king, we can't just be talking about top fives in sports and music and not talk top five wines.
This is your 13th All-Star?
dog. This is my 13th All-Star appearance. This is my 14th All-Star weekend.
Does that bug you out?
You know what bugs me out is I'm the oldest person in the game. That's why I'm plugged down.
You guys have played in some of the greatest games of all time. Do you know when you're in it that we're in it, or are you just lost in the game?
You don't know.
No, you don't know.
No?
You're just playing.
Like you don't know at that point in Game 7. Like, yo, this is about to be one of the greatest Game 7s ever. Like, you don't know this block about to happen. Like, you don't know. Yeah, you don't know Kyrie about to hit this shot after neither one of our teams have scored in 4 minutes and 32 seconds. You don't know that.
Do you even realize nobody scored in 4 minutes? No.
No. You have no idea. You just hoop. You just hoop. All you saying is like, I don't want this man in front of me to score. That's all you thinking. That's it.
Are you tired at that point?
Yeah.
Fourth quarter, 3 minutes. Are you tired? Like, are you? I mean, you ain't gonna ask for a sub, but does that even factor in?
You're tired, but that's the last thing you telling yourself though is I'm tired. You tired, but the real ain't gonna never tell themselves they tired. You tired now. And you might even bend over and hold your knees, but you would never in your mind let it creep into your mind like, yo, I'm tired. You ain't gonna let yourself do it.
Bro, when you went down, was your wrist, were you hurt when he went down when? When he went down in the game, when he went for the... this year.
No.
In the last 4 minutes, LeBron went to the hoop. He went down.
Remember that.
Yeah,
the
he
last
went down.
play when I went to the free throw line.
Who fouled you?
Oh.
It was you?
That game was a blur, man. Straight up. And I remember, like, every play of every game. That game was a blur.
But that shows that y'all in it. Y'all not thinking about anything.
That game was a blur. I want to say, when I went to the Olympics, and you had a lot of Olympic coverage this year. I'm not sure if you really know that. You felt like you was the swimming team, the volleyball team. You was on every team, but the basketball team. And watching the final for the gold game, it was actually the first time in my life that the Star Spangled Banner actually meant a lot to me. And I got fired up. Man, I got fired up. Do you feel like that sometimes when you hear the Star Spangled Banner? That was big. Like, to start that game, the gold medal game, like, hearing that, standing on the podium, but even more so, when I hear it now, it means more to me.
Yeah. I think that's what I appreciate more than anything about Coach K. Coach K make you really, really understand and appreciate what representing your country is all about.
Really? Does he appreciate a lot to you?
All the time. He don't even talk about basketball that much. They just talk about like the commitment, like being there for your brother, like fighting for your brother, like being part of Team USA, being a part of the United States of America, what it means to represent the red, white, and blue. Like when y'all stand up there. Yeah, he's a military guy. You know what I'm saying?
That's why it fires me up.
Right.
It fires me up.
Right.
By the way, Coach K, this season, what he did with Duke is one of the greatest things I ever heard. Pete, tell him do you know what he did with Duke this year?
So you know
he made 2 rules this year.
He was out having back surgery, right? So he calls a team meeting at his house. So he informs the team, you guys are not playing to Duke standard, so I'm locking you out the locker room. Get dressed in the hallway.
You change in the hallway.
Get dressed in the hallway. You can't use the locker room. That's 1. 2, until further notice, don't wear anything that says Duke on it.
On campus, no.
I don't want to see anyone wearing anything.
is like my grandmother. Don't go in my refrigerator. Right. And stay out of my room.
I told you stop running in and out of this house. I told you, and that was the last time I told you running in and out of this house.
So they got put on punishment.
But we still have practice, coach? Absolutely. So where are we supposed to get dressed, coach? I don't care. Just be at practice. Think about that.
I respect that. I
love it.
You think that's
lock in.
They playing better.
Let's lock in. We gotta get focused.
That mean we got really locked
And
in.
they turned it around. Dre is right. They bowling right now.
They playing well.
I'm ready.
You guys will never believe I walked here. I swear to you, I walked
Here he
from...
come with the board.
You ain't got that look.
He's not sweat, right? Where you ain't sweat? Your shirt ain't wrinkled? You should be your shirt.
I guarantee you, I walked here.
Have you seen Trappy yet?
Oh, Trappy, I'll send him get out the truck. Yeah, I seen him.
You know what? Draymond and I were just having this conversation. Some people love the process, and everybody else just wants the outcome.
Yeah.
And I was telling Draymond, if you just listen to people talk, it's very clear to tell who loves it not. When you hear Bill Belichick win the Super Bowl and say, "This is great," and there's no other place I'd rather be than standing here tonight. But in all honesty, we're 5 weeks behind every other team in the NFL for the 2017 season. The first thing you know is insane. He just wants to get back. This is great. This was I gotta get back into the process. That's what I'm important to. When you hear Tom Brady say, "I'm definitely playing into my mid-40s," I now have all the answers to the test. Why would I stop taking it now? You can't show me a defense that you like. Oh yeah, he's crazy. He's crazy.
I want to ask you, fam, because I went to half of those games. How did you know, like, while we having this conversation, was it some kind of information that you just knew that you...
Thank you, Larry. So the picks are in. We welcome you to this Draft Champions contest. I'm Brandon Gaudin along with Charles Davis, ready to call the action. And let's get to it. Down to the field. It's time for kickoff. Two teams here amped and ready for football, and off we go in week 2 of Draft Champions. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And with a new rule, that decision to bring it out will cost him about 5 yards as he only gets to the 20. They just got that play off. Now Rivers. Conley's got it over the middle. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch. A good safe pass there right off the bat.
That's almost a rhythm play. That's what we like to call it. Get them into rhythm early, something safe, something they're confident about, something they feel good. And once that's completed, then you just keep moving from there because the confidence elevates.
Now a run. This is Alfred Blue. 9 yards on the pickup there, and it keeps the drive alive.
So many teams want to throw the ball in this situation nowadays, but I love watching a team that has enough confidence to go ahead and run the football in that situation. It's almost a tendency breaker.
To throw, Rivers. And it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up second down. So 2nd and 10 here.
Looked like they had an opportunity for a big play across the middle, but he didn't have the concentration or the focus necessary and dropped it before he could haul it in.
A 2nd down throw for Rivers. Quick throw that's complete on the inside slant. They'll get 9 there as that sets him up better for 3rd down. Defense has to stand tall here, 3rd and 1. And he's already got 2 catches on the opening drive. They know he's going to be a handful.
And sometimes you game plan for that offensively. You want to make sure that guy touches the ball. And sometimes it just happens naturally. And then you change your game plan. When he has the hot hand, you keep going back to him because he's running routes with confidence as the game goes on.
And that's one of his advantages of a passer, is it not? With his height, Setting back there in the pocket, firing it over the middle, he can really see everything clearly.
It is, and I know that other quarterbacks get it done different ways, right? You don't have to be his height to make a great play, but what he does is he takes away
I couldn't even, what?
steps in the pocket to find angles to throw the ball through. He just goes right over the top of it because he can see everything, and sometimes that saves time and gets the ball to a receiver quicker.
What he actually supposed to be doing. That's the coach.
Rivers now to throw on first down. He's got the hook off with Conley. And they'll get this one down to about the 20-yard line. They pick up 12 on the play there, and they move the chains. And how about this first drive? They're being aggressive, slinging it around.
Really confident, too, because they're not trying to fool them with running plays, throwing it, and they're being very successful right now.
5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down.
What terrifies defenses when they see slant routes thrown is that the receiver is on the move, and oftentimes he catches it and gets upfield. Does a really nice job rallying to him and stopping him for a minimal gain.
Rivers to throw it. Forced out.
Good sack, boy.
He'll go down. They got him for a sack. Allen Bailey in there to make the sack. He buries him for a loss of 10. There's some secondary help here for the defense in the nickel on third and long. And he went nowhere. He'll lose yardage back to the 29. Losing 4 yards that time. And now it's fourth down. And Frank's kick is good. And the Vikings have a 3-0 lead. And that field goal caps an 11-play drive.
It's a lot of offense to run to only get 3 points, but they'll take them. Anytime you can put anything on the board, you run to your sideline somewhat happy.
You're a defender. So when you get that chemistry down, you go out and practice. You got to practice.
This is fielded a couple yards deep.
And either from the coach or from the
And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
leader of the team got to nip that butt. As soon as they see somebody, if it's a player on your team that shouldn't be dribbling, or if it's a player on the team that shouldn't be shooting threes, or it's a player on the team that's doing something he shouldn't be doing.
Carr now on first down.
Coaches got to address
And
it.
caught right side, Green.
Because now
It's a pickup of 14 there. Good enough for an Oakland first down.
That coach is always harp on the quarterback reading the defense and getting into the open man. That's good recognition there. And how about what he did after the catch?
Yeah, hits you tight end, let him get some rack.
Yeah, when he gets moving, not many guys want to come over and put a hit on him, do they? On any running play that's called, they're always hoping that it's going to break big and go the distance. But when you get a nice game like that, you're able to do so many things anyway. You can come back and run essentially the same play again, continue to move the ball on the ground, or you can decide to throw the ball now because usually you have the defense back on its heels.
Because he would NBA that don't know how to play basketball. LeBron and Draymond Green says just that there's people in the NBA that don't know how to play basketball.
Pressure forced his eyes down to see the rush. It was time to make a break for it.
They don't have nobody to take over games. They got a good coach. He got a good system.
From the gun now on third down, Carr flush to his right, and he's got it to Hearns. It's a gain of 11 yards that time, and it produces a new set of downs.
And Brandon, from our time in college football, where receivers weren't running the traditional NFL route tree, one thing they did learn, find open areas, find soft spots, and set up and catch the ball. And I think we just saw that there.
Yeah, we saw that indeed, picking up the first. They get 16 yards there, and that'll be good for an Oakland first down.
We talk about mobility on quarterbacks all the time. Here's where it really pays off. Able to move, evade, and is accurate throwing on the run and picking up the first down.
Can anyone get it? What a move. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
This drive is turning into an extended one, and the guy carrying the ball, he's becoming more like a body blows guy. Every carry is putting some damage on the defense. So after a while, I'm not too sure how many guys are going to want to run up and tackle him.
It's a 10-yard pickup, and it moves the chains. And now the passing game here in the second quarter starting to heat up a little bit.
Don't you feel the rhythm starting to happen, right? You see it. Now the confidence is starting to rise. I think now the play caller, because that has happened, you lean on it a little bit more. You don't
What a block!
but you do say, guess what? We can throw it well with a whole lot of confidence.
Carbon copies of what the league is today. And the league, they
Now Carr throwing on second down. His pass caught at the 4. And he takes this down to about the 2 before going out of bounds.
Are you on my team? You shoot and make threes. If you don't shoot and make threes, we're going to talk about it. Like, you know what I'm saying? Oh, we're doing it.
They go play action here on first down. And that is caught. Touchdown, Raiders. Burns, a 2-yard touchdown grab. And the Raiders have taken the lead. Well, that's about as quick of a passing touchdown as you'll ever see right there.
You play the NBA. It's a Thursday night on TNT.
That was a super quick game. Out of the hands of the thrower, bam, right to the receiver, successfully for a touchdown.
How in-depth is that quick game part of the playbook?
It's pretty in-depth because people want the ball in the hands of the quarterback into the playmaker's hands downfield as fast as possible. There are a lot of plays, a lot of options involved with that.
The Vikings offense now, they get ready to head back on the field. And a methodical drive last time, but they couldn't get that knockout blow. They had to settle for 3.
But you gotta like what they've been doing along the way, right? It's almost like the body blows, the setup punch. As you said, they didn't get the knockout blow here, but that doesn't mean it can't come later in the game on another possession.
This soccer running right now.
They're a little tired, and if nothing else, they just feel relieved getting upfield and getting up 3. They don't exactly feel like they've handled the offense. When you're playing a quarterback with some experience and some moxie, you enter the danger zone when you decide to blitz him, because if he's able to diagnose as he did on that play, he can hurt you downfield.
He reads defenses so well, doesn't he?
He really does, and the best part about that play for him, I don't think that was his primary target.
I don't think so either.
I think he had the read, figured out where the blitz was coming from, and went to a secondary target for a really nice game.
Third and short yardage. Rivers steps away to his left. And a third down pass falls incomplete. He was looking for Odell Beckham that time. And it's 4th and 3.
I'm not sure we could spot any tendency here on this third down. They could have run it or passed it. Either one was available. They chose to try and get it through the air, but they were unsuccessful.
Well, the offense is not leaving the field. They're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3. On 4th down, they snap it to Rivers. And this is incomplete. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Raiders with the football now in excellent field position. So out come the Raiders. And they'll be looking to build off of a nice drive last time. A drive that really relied on the quarterback.
Making good decisions.
Why do you catch like that, bro? You got a touchdown.
Accurately, keeping it away from danger. A really nicely run drive.
But now the defense, what adjustments do they need to make in the passing game?
Pass rush, pass rush, pass rush. Whether it's the guys up front, or maybe you bring additional guys, but you've got to disrupt the timing.
And the big thing that we
We'll see if they can disrupt it here. Given 2 yards on that one, 2nd and goal now. Defensively, pretty good start there with their backs against the wall.
That's a win for the stop troops right there. And if I'm them, I get a little bolder now.
Why you stop running?
For Hearns, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Jalen Collins. And to the 12. That's where it stops. The return is halted at the 12-yard line. And now out comes Minnesota. And what do you think goes on here in this situation? If you got the football, you're trailing, you're back in your own territory with just a little time. Do you try something?
You're thinking about jump stop.
Pressure gets to him, and down he goes. Back at the 4-yard line. Now whistles, and the Raiders are going to signal for a timeout. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. This is the running back.
Oh shit, it was a run.
And it's up past the 10 to about the 12. Now the Raiders are going to use another timeout here. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime.
3rd and 11, 5 in the secondary now.
Nickel look. To throw is Rivers.
Good shit.
Shabani's here and it's intercepted. A great read and it's picked off. And a potential turning point as they'll get the football in very good field position late in this first half. Now the Raiders offense, they get set to head back on the field. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want. That's caught inside the 20. And all the way in. Touchdown, Oakland. Sterling Shepard. And Raiders add 6 to their lead.
As soon as Jay and Dave, they did their thing, but then they got a record.
And this one's right through to make it a 14-3 ball game.
That's the dream. I'm not disrespecting. Even if you get the deal and erase it and don't do it and say everybody next week, it's just that I got it.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
I know that's the dream, but if the dream is to really make
This is fielded a couple yards deep. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get it up to the 29-yard line. And out now come the Vikings. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk.
And that's caught inside the 35. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. So as they take it over, we step aside. So with 1 second left in the half, on is the field goal unit. He was true on his first. This a tough one from 4. Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. Complete to Newsom. And they're able to pick up the first and keep possession. So we have reached halftime here in an 11-point contest. As we'll send you down to Orlando, where Larry Ridley has our EA Sports halftime report. Larry, both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we will
What's happening, Larry?
here in quarter number 3. This is fielded a couple yards deep.
What's that thought process? You have to have first.
And they'll take it back to about the 19-yard line. Out comes the Raiders offense. They'll go on offense first to start quarter number 3. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how he's going to lose a yard or two. Taken down behind the line. Alan Bailey able to collapse the pocket and drop him for a loss of a yard.
Statement you said that I play in my head daily is progress over progress.
On second down, here's Carr. He's going to launch this thing way downfield. And got his man complete. A big play there for the Raiders. 38 yards. After that big play, let's see if they can catch their defense maybe on their heels.
But disrespecting my name. And my name is not just myself, it's my wife, my kids, my grandfather, you know what I'm saying, my mother.
Incomplete, he dropped it. Maybe a rookie mistake there. Second down.
Hold up, y'all be back.
Numbers have been good in the passing game, and certainly a big reason why they have the lead. But now here, third quarter, maybe go to the run game a little more?
Yeah, perhaps. I mean, after that incompletion, a little credit to the defense for shutting them down on that play. Maybe you try and run the football a little bit more in this spot. They have to feel good about how they've been throwing it overall.
Defense has set themselves up nicely. 3rd and 10 now. Throwing his car on 3rd down. He finds Coleman. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25.
In recent years, the slot receivers really gained stature in the NFL because they can do so many things. Yes, they can line up wide like your normal wide receiver, but to have that kind of courage and toughness to run routes in the middle of the field and become dependable targets for their quarterbacks and move the sticks, those guys are worth their weight in gold.
And quickly, they get to the line.
One thing I can say pretty safely, that route is not called if you don't have a guy who can throw the ball and put some mustard on it. Because
and this is caught. Touchdown, Raiders. Corey Coleman, an 11-yard touchdown. And the Raiders add on to their lead. And he's a little bit on the shorter side as a receiver. Maybe sometimes for the defense, tough to find the little guys, right?
Yeah, sometimes they get lost in the traffic, but usually what it means is that rather than just winning with height or even speed, they use their quickness to find a way to get open.
Well, tall, short, wide, skinny, whatever, there it results in a touchdown. How does the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away?
How many years? 16.
This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he's able to get it across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down at the 21-yard line. It's the Vikings' turn on offense. We get ready for their first possession of the second half. They're down in this game. A chance for the offense, though, to put something on the board, get some momentum here in half two.
Try and get things kick-started for them. And at the half, they discussed how they were going to get that done. This is where scripting comes into play a lot of the time. Most of the time in the first half, you're scripting 12 to 16. I think in the second half, you're really scripting more like 8 to 10. Kind of a starter or an opener, whatever terminology they use. Just something to get you off to a quick start.
A second down throw for Rivers. Buying time to his left. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And he's brought down after a good game. Fresh set of downs here.
Sometimes it's designed, and sometimes you just have to know when to leave the pocket and move and make something happen. And on that play, he's able to get on the run and was still accurate throwing the football.
Over the middle, open is Thomas. That one goes for 24 yards. And now a first down following that long gain. And just a small glimpse there as to why they like this rookie so much.
And that's why they lit up a little bit in our meetings with the coaching staff.
Yeah, when we talked about him, they did.
Yeah, they like his work ethic. This guy's running every route well in the route tree and getting better at it all the time. Really honing his game. They expect a pretty good jump out of him as things continue to move on.
On second down, Rivers again. And the hit jarred it loose. It's incomplete.
On any passes in the middle of the field, anyone who's going after the football is going to be conscious that it's probably going to be contested and often physically. Sometimes that leads to drops.
On third down, Rivers trying to get it to Thomas, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Jalen Collins. And his guys are going to take over.
Turnover. Oh, my helmet. I don't even know where my helmet is. You grab another chin strap. Come on, man. You remember that? LeBron, the only thing I got to say about Brady, the one thing about Brady. I'm not saying he's not great. He's the greatest football player of all time. 16 years. Oh, you know this. Dre, you know this. That guy goes like this. Get him a helmet. Can you catch? Come on. Yeah. Can you hold on? Can you run? You got 2 feet. Get him a helmet and a jersey. Wait. How much you weigh? You can block. That's him. No, guys. These three. Give me these guys. Get in the car with me. We're going to the Super Bowl. What about Gronkowski? We are going to the Super Bowl. Once they get up, he hold his guys accountable. Wait. You got 2 hands? Yeah, I'm going to throw you the ball. Oh, he can catch. Belichick, give him a helmet. So, man, is that me? So, is that you and me? Let's go. Or is that more Belichick system? No, don't do that. That's not him. That's more Belichick stance. Matt Castle did that too. And so did Jacoby Brissett or whatever his name is this year. And so did Garoppolo. Brian and Jay, you know this. Is that more a coach can draw up the greatest system, but somebody got to execute it. You gotta have a staple. I have a great idea. Somebody has to execute. Belichick didn't come back from 23. Oh, no, do this. No, 23. Throw the 3 white wide receivers. Just do that. 3 white guys. Listen, we could do this all night long. That's the beauty of the shot. Show me the bad guy. The beauty of the shot. Okay. We got somewhere to stand. Let's get shit. Top 10 I ever seen. I thought about this today.
That shit was funny. It's not even that hard, to be honest. You could run tempo 2, you can run cover 3, but you just gotta make adjustments. Marquise not running against me, and I stuffed it up. All you gotta do is, on a cover 3, because you have 2 linebackers on the edge, put them in hard flats. And then put the middle linebacker in a curl flat, so that guy that goes out, that goes like straight and out, he won't get that catch. And then you got to cover the middle. That's it. Not that hard. Mm-hmm. I don't know. That's why I love that offense. There's too many options. Why not? It's not even that hard to stop. I swear to God, I stopped it. It's not even that hard to stop. I just told you how to stop it. Yeah, I know. That's my favorite offense. And the crazy part, I swear to God, I learned that offense by myself. The defense I'm running right now, I learned by myself too. Oh no, 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 not the man one. My cover 3 one. And it's okay, easy to beat, to be honest. Like, if you have a lot of time, then it's easy to beat. If you don't have time, then it's not easy to beat.
What's up, boy?
So, are you talking to us?
Not talking all over there. With the dog.
Who you play Marquise?
Booty.
You gonna win, Andy?
Yeah, bitch, you didn't talk all day.
Man, we went 2-1 today, me and Andy.
Hello? Oh, God.
Marquise, stream it.
Oh, God, I got you.
Marquise knows how to run that offense too.